Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. CBN Governor Emefiele refuses to return to Niger from US. Claims out ailment amid links to terrorism. Possible detention. Grilling by secret police DSS. CBN Governor Emefiele refuses to return to Niger from US. Claims out ailment amid links to terrorism. Possible detention, grilling by secret police DSS. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view. Stay tuned as I read today's news. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has refused to return to Nigeria amid allegations of terrorism, financing, and possible arrest and attention by the secret police. The secret police, the Department of State Services, had applied to a federal high court in Abuja, seeking a warrant of arrest for Emefiele. It was earlier reported that the court declined the application to arrest and detain the governor of the Apex Bank, but said it should go ahead and arrest Emefiele if the DSS felt compelled to do so based on its evidence against him. The DSS of State Security Services, SSS, had accused Emefiele of allegedly aiding and abetting act of terrorism. The Insecurity Agency said the CBN governor is involved in the financing of terrorism. It said preliminary investigation reviewed various acts of terrorism financing, fraudulent activities perpetrated by Emefiele, and his involvement in economic crimes of national security dimension. Sarah reporters earlier on Thursday also reported that officials of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, grilled top directors of the central bank over their roles in the 2 billion loan given to the National President of National Cotton Association of Nigeria, Nakoton Anibe Achemugu. According to a top EFCC official, the Apex Bank directors denied knowing when the CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele approved the loan for Achemugu, adding that it wasn't discussed during any of their meetings. The approval of such a loan was also tagged as illegal. According to a top of EFCC official, the Apex Bank directors denied knowing when the CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele approved the loan for Achemugu, adding that it wasn't discussed during any of their meetings. The approval of such a loan was also tagged as illegal. However, sources told Sarah reporters on Thursday that Emefiele had refused to return to Nigeria from the United States, claiming that he has a heart ailment. Emefiele had traveled to the North American country with President Muhammadu Buhari for the US-Africa Leadership Summit recently held in Washington, D.C. But while President Buhari returned on Sunday, Emefiele intentionally stayed back, claiming illness amid the allegations and possible grilling facing him at home. He was supposed to return to Nigeria yesterday, Wednesday, after traveling with Buhari to the US Africa Leadership Summit in Washington, D.C. He ought to have returned yesterday, but he told the CBN board he will return today, Thursday. He wrote the National Assembly that he cannot attend on audio summoned due to ill health, one of the sources told Sarah reporters. Sources at the DSS also told Sarah reporters that Emefiele is afraid of arrest. He refused to return to Nigeria, claiming that he has a heart ailment. Upon his arrival in Nigeria, he might go on leave until things die down or resign under pressure, the source said. However, as earlier reported by Sarah reporters, in declining the motion ex parte filed by the Secret Police, Justice J.T. Itosho, the Chief Judge, said the DSS did not provide any concrete evidence to substantiate its claims that Emefiele was involved in terrorism, financing, and economic crimes. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop